Welcome to my Trike series. Jesse here, your friendly neighborhood gossip, coming at you live. Well, from my room, but let's pretend I'm on a tricycle, okay? Today we're diving into the funny, sometimes crazy but always memorable world of the Philippine tricycle ride. From calling one down to yelling "stop please," it's a full-on cultural experience. We're breaking down the 10 things that happen on every trike ride. So buckle up my friends and get ready to laugh, cringe and say OMG, so true, this is going to be one bumpy, funny ride. After this, you'll never look at your neighborhood tricycle driver the same way again. If you've ever been squished between a grandma and a basket of chickens, or had your ears blessed by Brother Driver's Boodots remix, this video is for you. Let's get this show on the corner, let's go. First up, the essential element of any trike ride, the epic soundtrack. In the Philippines, a tricycle isn't just a way to get from point A to point B. It's a moving party, a rolling jukebox, and sometimes a full-on concert on 3 wheels. Every tricycle is a mobile concert, weaving through the city streets with music blasting, turning heads and spreading good vibes wherever they go. The moment you sit down, Brother Driver transforms into DJ Kuya, spinning tracks from Air Supply ballads to the latest TikTok dance remixes. You never know what you'll get. Sometimes it's a throwback, sometimes it's the hottest new hit. Sometimes you feel like you're in your own music video, dramatically staring out the window as the city rushes by, while Brother is just thinking about what's for lunch or his next passenger. Or you get DJ Budot's master, bass so strong your bones shake. Suddenly, you're in a mini rave on the way to the market, neon lights flashing and everyone's head bobbing to the beat. Then there's the gospel hits trike, Hillsong on full blast, Bible verses taped to the dashboard, and you leave feeling blessed like you just attended a Sunday service on wheels. The best part? Brothers singing along, sometimes off-key, always with passion. It's a free karaoke show, and you're the lucky audience. These drivers are the unsung heroes of the local music scene, introducing us to new hits, reminding us of old classics, and making every ride a little more memorable. So next time you hop in, sit back, relax, and enjoy the free concert. Let the music set the mood for your journey. It's not just a ride, it's a full sound experience, a unique slice of Filipino street culture you won't find anywhere else. DJ Brother, drop the beat. Keep the good vibes rolling and the music playing because every trip deserves a killer soundtrack, and don't forget to tip your DJ. After all, where else can you get a ride, a concert, and a smile all in one trip? Next up, we have the legendary Squeeze Challenge, an experience that every Filipino and every brave visitor must try at least once. In the Philippines, a tricycle that's technically designed for 3 people can somehow fit, well, as many as the driver claims, sometimes 5, 6, or even more, if everyone's feeling optimistic. You start off with a little elbow room, but then a grandma with a giant market bag squeezes in, smiling as if she's done this 1,000 times. Next, 2 students with backpacks hop on, somehow making space where there was none. Suddenly you're all playing a real-life game of human Tetris, twisting and turning to fit just right. There's an unspoken rule. Everyone just shuffles, adjusts, and accepts their fate with a smile or a laugh. You get to know your seatmate very well, sometimes a little too well. You'll know what they had for breakfast and their head might end up on your shoulder as the trike bumps along. Sometimes you're wedged between a man clutching a rooster and a lady balancing a tray of rice cakes thinking, only in the Philippines. It's a bonding experience, a test of patience, and a comedy show all rolled into one bumpy ride. When it's finally your turn to get off, it's a challenge. Excuse me please, I'm getting off, as you try to untangle yourself from the human puzzle. It's a workout, a social experiment, and a comedy sketch all in one. You'll laugh, you'll sweat, and you'll probably make a new friend or two. The Squeeze Challenge isn't for the faint of heart, but hey, it saves on fare, and makes for a great story to tell. You become instant best friends, or at least instant breathing the same air buddies, sharing stories and laughter as you ride. It's a true test of flexibility, patience, and your ability to keep your balance as the trike weaves through traffic. And when you finally step out, you feel like a survivor, grinning, grateful, and already looking forward to your next ride, only in the Philippines. Philippine weather is wild. One minute it's super hot, the next it's a big storm. You never really know what you're going to get when you step outside. The sky can be clear and blue, and then, out of nowhere, the clouds roll in and the rain pours down like someone flipped a switch. But the tricycle's secret weapon, the tarp, or giant plastic cover, it's the ultimate shield, always ready to be pulled down in a split second. Every tricycle driver has their own way of securing it, some with ropes, others with old clips or even rubber bands. When rain hits, Brother pulls out the plastic, and suddenly you're in a mobile bubble. The world outside turns blurry, and you feel like you're in your own little fort, protected from the chaos of the storm. Sometimes it works. You're dry and smug, watching others get soaked. You might even catch yourself grinning as you pass by people huddled under tiny umbrellas or running for cover. But usually, there's a hole, or the wind blows the cover open, and you get a face full of rain. The tarp flaps wildly, and water sneaks in from every angle, soaking your bag or your feet. You end up holding the plastic shut for dear life. Everyone inside becomes a team, gripping the edges, trying to keep the rain out, laughing at the struggle. Inside it's a sauna, windows fog up, you're sweating and breathing old air. The heat builds up fast, and you start to wonder if you'd rather be wet than roasting. You're dry from rain, but soaked in sweat. Is this winning? Not sure. It's a trade-off. Stay dry and sticky, or risk getting drenched but cool. When the rain stops, brother rolls up the tarp, and the fresh air feels amazing. It's like you can finally breathe again, and everyone lets out a sigh of relief. You survived the plastic trap. There's a sense of victory, like you've just finished a wild ride and made it out the other side. The rain or shine adventure is a true test of patience and toughness. Every trip is unpredictable, and you never know what challenge you'll face next. In a trike, you're always at the mercy of the weather, and a thin sheet of plastic is your only hope. It's a simple solution, but it's all you've got. It's a unique Filipino experience. No other ride captures the spirit of making do and finding humor in the struggle quite like this. And you'll never look at plastic the same way again. Every wrinkle and patch tells a story of survival, laughter, and the wild ride that is life in the Philippines. Next up, the famous "brother stop please." A phrase so powerful it can stop a moving vehicle. There are levels to this. The standard, clear and polite, the whisperer, too shy to be heard, and the screamer, who yells at the last second, surprising everyone. Sometimes you use the classic coin tapping, ting ting ting, a subtle signal for the pros. Each method tells a story, timid, dramatic, or experienced rider. The standard gets the job done, but where's the excitement? The whisperer risks missing their stop, while the screamer gives everyone a mini heart attack. The coin tap? That's a power move. It's a performance art, really. Every "stop please" is a tiny play on wheels. It's a simple phrase, but it means so much. Only in the Philippines can stopping a vehicle be this fun. So next time, say it with feeling. And remember, timing is everything. Stop please. Every trike driver has a secret weapon, the shortcut. You ask for a quick ride, and brother says, "Okay, I'll just take the shortcut." Suddenly, you're on a tour of unfamiliar streets, small shops, and basketball courts you never knew existed. The shortcut is bumpier, slower, and filled with more stray dogs than the main road. Sometimes it leads to a dead end or a festival roadblock, and you have to turn around in a tiny alley. The 5-minute ride becomes a 20-minute adventure. You arrive late, but now you know your neighborhood better. The fare is the same, but the experience is priceless. The shortcut was never about speed, it's about the journey. Or maybe brother just wanted to avoid the traffic light. We'll never know. Before the ride even starts, it's time for the fare negotiation Olympics. Especially if you look like a tourist, the moment you ask, "Brother, how much is it?" the games begin. Brother gives a high starting price, testing if you'll agree. You counter with, "Brother, I only paid 30 for this yesterday." The ultimate winning card, yesterday. Brother might sigh and blame the price of gas, but you stand your ground. After some back and forth, you agree on a price, both feeling like you won. It's not about the 10 pesos, it's about the game. You've just taken part in a long-standing tradition. The art of bargaining is a daily sport for Filipinos, and every day, thousands compete for the gold. Welcome to the Fare Negotiation Olympics. Who needs an amusement park when you can ride a tricycle? Every trip is a free roller coaster. The moment you hit the neighborhood side streets, hold on tight. Potholes, humps, and bumps turn your body into a human shock absorber. Your head hits the roof, your knees hit the seat, and your stuff goes flying. It's a full-body workout, no gym required. The trike creaks and rattles, but brother drives like a pro. You just have to give in to the wildness and enjoy the ride. It's the real, raw, and very bumpy Filipino way of getting around. Just make sure you visit a chiropractor afterwards. The Bumpy Express, only in the Philippines. A tricycle isn't just transport, it's a moving art piece. Welcome to the Trike Decor Extravaganza, where more is always more. Some trikes are mobile chapels with baby Jesus statues and God bless our trip on the mudguards. Others are pimp my ride masterpieces, chrome, neon lights, and sound systems that can host a street party. Personal touches are everywhere, family names, basketball team stickers, and wild trike names like God's Will or Sleepless. Every trike is a moving story of brother driver's life. The decor is self-expression, a feast for the eyes. It makes every ride unique. Filipino creativity at its best, and the best part, you never know what you'll see next. For thrill seekers, there's the legendary hanging spot. Riding outside, holding on for dear life. You feel the wind, the sun, and the dust, 360-degree views, maximum excitement. Usually it's the cool brother types who ride hanging, making it look easy. For first-timers, it's scary. Every turn and bump feels like a near-death experience. You're also the human side mirror for brother. But once you get used to it, there's a strange sense of freedom. Cheapest fare, best air, and the most exciting ride. It's a common experience for many Filipinos. A small act of rebellion, a little dance with danger. Just hold on tight, safety first, thrill second. Hanging stories are the best stories. No Trike ride is complete without the instant chat session. The Trike is a mobile confession booth, newsroom, and therapy office. Brother Driver is the ultimate source of local gossip. He knows everything. Sometimes you're just listening, learning about Aunt Nana's high blood pressure or a family fight. Other times you and your friend become the in-ride entertainment. It's a shared experience, a temporary community. You connect, you laugh, you listen. It's a slice of Filipino life, real and unfiltered. The chat is free and always entertaining. And that's a wrap, my friends. We've reached the end of our Trike series. From DJ Brothers playlists to the thrill of the hanging seat, we've covered it all. Riding a tricycle is more than just getting from point A to B. It's a cultural adventure and a daily comedy show. Share your funniest Trike stories in the comments. Let's turn the comment section into a massive Trike stop of stories. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more fun content. This is Jesse, signing off. Be safe on your travels and always say stop please with feeling. Bye, my friends.